So I want to share with you a very effortless manifestation technique. And when I say effortless, like it's really effortless. Like you don't have to do much, you don't have to do anything. And I'm sure you've heard about Neville Goddard, and I'm sure you are familiar with Neville Goddard's work. And Neville Goddard was a strong and firm believer that you are the creator of your reality and you have the power to create any kind of thing or a circumstance you want in your life. And actually, he was 100% true, because we are the creators of our reality and we can manifest anything we want to manifest, because that's how powerful we are. What if in this universe of infinite opportunities, and if we want something, we just have to align with it. We have to align our intentions. We have to align our mindset. We have to align our state of being, and we get it. And this technique I'm about to share with you, it's actually Neville Goddard's technique, and he would teach this technique to each and every single one of his students because it was so effective, and it allowed them to use the power of their subconscious mind to completely transform their reality. And Neville actually used this technique himself to get specific things and circumstances in his life to match his intentions. So this technique is called the sleep technique, or SATS technique, or SITS technique, like call it what you want. It's a very effortless yet a fun and easy technique to use if you want to manifest a specific thing, or if you just want to harmonize your entire reality, or if you just want to manifest a specific shift in your circumstances, just like anything you want. You can use this technique to manifest anything you want. So basically, what you have to do, and as you mentioned, this technique is so simple, like it's so simple. It's all about you as you're drifting off to sleep every night. It's about visualizing your desired outcome as you are drifting off to sleep every single night. That's it. You have to visualize it, and you have to engage in it emotionally, or just like even emphasize every single emotion this even brings you, and these emotions will just like work as a fuel for your manifestation. So actually emotions are even more important. But the most important thing is to go to sleep in the state of your wish fulfilled. I think that's how we're going to state it. Just go to sleep in the state of your wish fulfilled. It's so important. And Neville would teach this to everyone because it's so effective. Because something magical happens when you just allow yourself to drift off to sleep in the state of your wish fulfilled. You really take this intention with you, and you really send this intention out into the universe, and the entire universe starts conspiring in order to give you your desired outcome. And all you have to do is visualize and feel and be in the state of your wish fulfilled as you're falling asleep. That's it. That's the technique. It's really so simple, and it's so effective. And let me explain why it's so effective, because it's not just like some kind of like whoa magic. There is actually pure science behind it. So in order to understand the science behind this technique, you have to understand brainwaves and how our brains go through different states of brainwaves. So we have beta, we have alpha, we have theta, and we have delta. And what this technique specifically is about the theta brainwaves. And why the theta brainwaves? Because theta is such a specific state of the brainwaves. Like you naturally enter theta twice a day. The moment you're falling to sleep and the moment when you're just like waking up. And theta is really like this dozy state when you kind of feel like you're asleep, but you also kind of feel like you're awake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is when your brain is in the theta brainwaves. And it's so significant because these brainwaves work like a gateway to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is very, very open. during the time when you are in the theta brainwaves. So your subconscious mind naturally in the theta brainwaves accepts certain suggestions and certain intentions and certain, let's say, affirmations and manifestations. And it's all about the fact that your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the actual reality and the reality you're vividly imagining. And if you're using theta brainwaves to tell your subconscious mind, to show your subconscious mind that you're already in some kind of a reality, then your subconscious mind is really receptive in the state. And of course, your subconscious mind accepts the state. And also when you're in theta, you not only have the access to your subconscious mind, you also have the access to the infinite mind, to the universal mind. So you have the access to the universal intelligence. You have the access to the entire universe. So of course that when you set an intention, in this state is so powerful and it manifests in a tangible reality because it is a powerful and magical state. This state's like an open gateway and you can just walk through this gateway and you can just command your reality why you're in this gateway, why are you in the theta state, why are you in the theta brainwaves. It's really, really effective and it doesn't require much from you. And usually when we go to sleep, all we think about is we complain or we think about the things that went wrong during the day, or just just are not happy with our lives and think about all of our problems. And then we enter theta while thinking these thoughts and feeling these emotions. And by doing this, we actually perpetuate all of these unwanted things in our reality, and we certainly don't have to do this because we can turn into conscious creators of our realities. And when you realize that this window when you're falling asleep is so important, this is when you really change your attitude, and this is when you turn to this conscious creator and you're like, oh, okay, I know this time is super powerful, so when I'm falling asleep, I will actually focus on my goals. I will actually focus on staying in the state of the wish fulfilled, because I know that essentially the more I do this, the more I bring my desired reality into existence. So it's also you have this shift in mindset, and we also know how important your mindset is, because your mindset is such an important component of creating your reality. It's the foundation of your reality, because your beliefs shape your life, your beliefs shape your state of being. So when you realize how important theta is, and when you realize what actually this Neville Goddard's manifestation technique is about, you become more conscious. You just develop this bigger awareness, and you realize that, okay, it's another fun manifestation technique, and I fall asleep every single night. So let me fall asleep feeling like I am already the person I want to be. Let me fall asleep feeling abundant. Let me fall asleep feeling happy. Let me fall asleep knowing that I'm already in my desired reality. And this feelings and this sureness and this staying in the state of the wish fulfilled is what is going to bring you this specific manifestation in your physical reality. So try it for yourself. Try this manifestation technique for yourself, because you're already falling asleep every single night. So just try this manifestation technique and you'll see the results in your reality, because you're in theta. You're in theta, honey. When you're in theta, you're commanding your reality. You're setting intentions you mean it. So definitely utilize this powerful time. And also remember that your day has 24 hours. And yes, you're using this manifestation technique to create something wonderful in your life. But also remember to take care of your mindset and your state of being and your self-concept throughout your day, because otherwise these things might sabotage your manifestation, might prevent your manifestation from happening. Because yes, you're setting an intention is one thing, but then what do you do on a daily basis to support this intention energetically and on an inner level? So yes, utilize the power of theta, but also remember that you're always manifesting something. So you have to be conscious of what's going on inside you, of what you're broadcasting into the universe on a daily basis, because all of this affects the overall quality of your reality. It's all about awareness, and this new fun manifestation technique just adds the awareness, because suddenly you're aware that you have like this new fun time you can use to create, to manifest, to play, to have something wonderful happen in your reality, to set this intention. But also remember to take care of your overall state of being, because this is what creates your reality. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope that right now you understand this Neville Goddard's technique and you understand the science behind this Neville Goddard's technique, and try it for yourself. If it resonated with you in any way whatsoever, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for listening.